What's going on, YouTube? This is what we're Josh doing. This is a super exciting video. This is a brand new release. I ordered this from Anker.com with my own money, and then I ordered a second one on Amazon. That one will be here tomorrow. So these things could be amazing. These things could maybe not be amazing. Let's find out. Also, it said I get a free gift, so I'm curious what that free gift is. Oh, it's some stickers. I got some stickers. Look at that. I'm strong. 140 watts. That's just, oh my gosh. It's super nerd. I love it. But here it is in all of its glory, and I honestly, truly hope to make this a short video. So, this is an unboxing of a portable charger for your phone. Anker, Live Charge. You've got your serial number on the top. People like to steal my serial numbers, so I'm not going to show that. You've got some stuff here on the side. You've got the model number on the bottom of it, so there you go, there's that. And then we have some information on the back, such as the wattage and stuff. It's all really tiny. All tiny little stuff there. 15 volts, 3 amps, or 20 volts at 2.25 amps. So you get your 45 watts. So let's unbox this thing and let's show it off, right? Like this is not a sponsorship. This is not something I got for free. This is a user who bought a product and is making a video on it, and I will let you know whether or not you should also get one. So you have a quick start guide. Hopefully it's nothing in here that we really need. It's a freaking charger. I don't know if there's any buttons on it. Oh, it's not actually a user guide. Okay. Then you get the little charger here. It's a tiny little guy. No cable in the box. No cable at all. And then it says, press it for 2 seconds to rotate the screen. Tap it twice to switch the modes. The touch area is here on the top, apparently. Yep, you can see a little indent there for where you should touch. You got the charger. You got the prongs. Oh, what? That's freaking cool. So we can go this way or this. I've never seen something like that. That's freaking cool. So then you got the little screen there. It says Anker. Again, the touch sensitive button, and then the charging port, nothing there. And then you got your wattage and serial number and all that good stuff on the other side there. So you can stick it on the charger like that. Boom. And you've got the screen facing this way and the cable going up. Or you can do this little trick there. Now it's facing this way, and the cable is going up. Or you have the cable going down, and then just rotate the screen. So the screen is upside down. We're going to hold down the button for 1, 2. It's not doing anything. It's just looking at me. It's staring at me. It's making... Oh, it's doing like a little... That's kind of cute. So press the button. Nothing happens. So we've got an Anker 240 watt cable here. We'll plug it in, and then I'll connect up our 17 Pro Max. And it says it's charging a 17 Pro Max. I held down the button and it switched the screen. So now it's looking upwards so you can read it just fine. It says steady 16 watts, 57%. Oh my, what? My phone is at 57%. I really didn't know that it could tell that. That's wild. Look at that. 57%. So if my phone was at, 20%, it would charge hella fast, up to 40 watts. But my phone isn't dead. It's more than half charged. Plus I have an 80% limit anyway to protect the battery health. I'm at 200 something charge cycles, and I still have 100% battery health. My battery still lasts just as good as the day I bought this phone, because I never let my phone get below 20% or above 80%. Every once in a while, Apple will let your phone get to 100% to calibrate the battery, but it only happens every once in a while. All right, same exact cable. Let's plug in our Galaxy S25 Ultra, super fast charging 2.0. That's what you want to see. And it says auto 15 watts. My phone is at 89%, and I have a 90% limit on this phone. But we do know that it can charge up to 45 watts on our Samsung. We've got this Anker power bank here that I've been using, and I think it's kind of low. Yeah, the battery is... The screen's upside down. I got to flip it. Well, no, it was actually right. It's at 21%. So I'm going to plug in the cable. And yeah, this power bank can charge at 30 watts max, and this is having no issue pushing that wattage to it. Here we have an iPad Pro. It is an 11-inch M4, so let's plug that in. Ha ha ha! It freaking knew it. It freaking knew it. What is this magic? I had no idea that it could actually do that. I want to do that again. I'm going to unplug it and plug it back in. That's crazy. That's crazy. I had no idea. And it knows our battery's at 39%. That's wild. And then what happens if we just tap the little button? So we got auto, we got care. And then it shows us that the charger is not warm. It's cool. And then I guess we hold it. No. We double tap it. Yeah, there you go. So that'll slow down the charging, I assume, to make it less power being put into your device. But we don't want that. We don't freaking want that. Let's go back to auto. And look at that. 37 watts going to our freaking MacBook here. All right, what I'm going to do now is just do a test of the protocols, see what all this thing can do. All right, so we got a lot of protocols here. We've got Quick Charge 3. There you go. We've got FCP. There you go. We got SCP. There you go. AFC. There you go. And most importantly, we got the PD3. Says 45 watts. It's got PPS. The PPS range is 5 to 11 volts at 3 amps or 5 to 16 volts at 3 amps. Unfortunately, that means your older Samsung device will not see super fast charging 2.0 because the older Samsung devices require 5 amps in order to hit 45 watts. The current Samsung and the newer Samsungs can get a higher voltage and less amps. That's why my S25 Ultra showed super fast charging 2.0. So it's unfortunate that the current PPS range on this is kind of lacking, but it is what it is. If you have an iPhone, this is definitely the way to go. I really think it's cool how it knows. What about an older Google Pixel phone? Okay, so it seems to only know the iPhone, which is cool because so many people have iPhones. And then, yeah, so again, you can take the prongs and flip them this way. And now you've got the charger. That's pretty cool how many different ways you can do this. And then you could just spin this around this way. And now you got the charger coming out there. And the screen's this way. Pretty freaking cool. So we'll just spin it around. That is awesome. That is freaking awesome. Well, that thing officially replaces these old guys. I have probably about 15 of these little things running around my apartment in different areas. A couple in backpacks, a couple in my wife's backpack. My daughter has some in her room. They fit so nicely in the smallest little space. I think this one's going to be, yeah, this one's a little bit bigger, but the screen is super freaking cool. And it's 45 watts versus 30 watts. So there you go. Yeah, there's this little size comparison there. You can take this one and spin it this way and it's more level. But this one, man, you can spin it so many different ways. You got the cable this way. We could go ahead and flip it this way and have the cable going up at the top. Or we can freaking do this and have the cable going this way. Or flip it around. It still goes that way. So pretty cool. All right, well, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'll have a link to this thing in the description below. It'll take you to Amazon, and it will be my affiliate link where I will earn some commission, but I'll turn around and use that commission to purchase more stuff from Anker and make videos. So it's a win-win for everybody. This is what Josh do, and I'm out.